Hi, everybody. Thanks for popping on to watch this video. I'm going to be covering some more information about the Body Shop at Home and the Canadian launch. My name is Penny Matthews, and I am excited to be with you. I am currently a future Body Shop at Home independent consultant, just waiting for Canadian launch. But that being said, I have been working with my upline team in the UK for just about a year now. Well, 9 months. 9 months since I found out about the Body Shop at Home opportunity coming to Canada. So I'm really excited that we're almost there. And there's some great stuff in this presentation for you. And I'll talk more about who I am and who our team is near the end. So let's get started. So the Body Shop at Home is really one part of an iconic brand. There's over 40 years of retail channel experience with the iconic Body Shop. Started in the UK by Anita Roddick, like I said, over 40 years ago in a single shop with a green canopy, and that's where everything began. Over 25 years ago, the Body Shop at Home direct sales channel came to be. And we have those running in both the UK and Australia currently. The Body Shop is part of the global brand Natura, one of the world's largest cosmetic companies that owns not only the Body Shop at Home and Body Shop, it also owns Avon. The Body Shop is well known in the Canadian marketplace. So because of that, we already have brand awareness before we even launch. And for anybody that's ever launched with a company in a new market, you know that brand awareness is a huge thing. It usually takes well into the second year, if not longer, to create that brand awareness. So the fact that we have it is fabulous and will mean a whole lot less work for us in trying to create it. In 2020, the Body Shop at Home saw sales and recruiting records in the UK and Australia. Some of that is due to the fact that we were in the middle of a pandemic and people had to look for other options to be able to get the things that they wanted versus going out and shopping all the time. The other part of it is that the Body Shop at Home and the Body Shop have such great products that the brand awareness is really just coming around again, that now we not only have the traditional stuff, but we have the full gamut of health and beauty products. Relationship selling is only going to continue to be more relevant as we move our way through the pandemic and people are starting to connect again after having such a long period of time where that personal connection wasn't possible. So now it is the perfect time to start, as we are also seeing the importance of self-care come into the forefront in 2020 and now really starting a revolution in 2021. So I have a little video that I would like to share with you, all just directly from Anita Roddick prior to her passing. And she just explains what the Body Shop at Home is to her. So let's give that a watch.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love Body Shop at Home. I love it because of what it creates, the employment, the ideas, the careers, the money, the campaigns. I love it. I love the ability to be who you want, when you want, and how you want. So if you want to be a really hot, high-powered career person, you can. If you put the effort and the time and the commitment into it. If you want a great income earner, you can, depending again how much time, effort you put into it. If you want to have a secondary income for the family, to pay for holidays and kids stuff, you can. If you want a part-time job, you can do it. The social value of direct selling and Body Shop is the fact that you go into people's home and you dialogue and you listen, you share information, you tell stories, and you gather friendships. When you go to a Body Shop at Home conference where women are cheering other women, supporting other women, laughing with other women, crying with other women. You never, ever see that in a business environment. You see that in direct selling, and you see that at the Body Shop.
So there we have it, just directly from Anita's mouth on why she felt that the at-home channel was such an important one for women.
Well,
sorry, we almost reloaded that a second time. All right, let's move on and talk a little bit about certified B corporations. So the Body Shop at Home, or the Body Shop, and its parent company, Natura, are both certified B companies. And what that means is that as a company, they have gone through the rigorous process to become certified, saying that they meet the highest social and environmental standards for people and the planet. So this means that companies that have the certification are not just caring about their profits. They also care about preserving the planet and helping society to flourish. And a few things that helped the Body Shop earn this certification were the activism campaigning that they've done right since the beginning of time, influencing legislation, recycling, volunteering, and our ongoing commitment to people and the planet through many programs. Anita believed that business could be fun and it can be conducted with love and be a powerful force for good. So we're very proud that both the Body Shop and Natura have their B certification. So let's talk about our values. So values is a big part of what makes the Body Shop the Body Shop. Lots of companies have values that they put on their websites and everything else, but Anita always believed in doing more than saying. So the values that the Body Shop have come from deeply rooted places where Anita felt that they were things that we needed to do when we were in business. So the first one is that we will always and always have been against animal testing. The Body Shop actually was one of the main instigators in a huge campaign to ban animal testing worldwide. So that's something that we're very proud of. Community fair trade. The community fair trade program is amazing, and I can't do it justice in a few minutes, but basically a lot of our natural ingredients come from our community fair trade partnerships, where we not only pay a fair market price for products, but we also contribute back to the communities where those products come from. Supporting self-esteem and self-love. This is a big one. The Body Shop has always believed in doing things that support women and girls. They've had tons of campaigns that go to address those two things, but the Body Shop at Home is the biggest thing that I can tell you that they've done to support women and girls and families directly. And you will never see a company that puts more into doing things that are good for not only the company, but for their consultants and everything else. Defending human rights. Big believers in defending human rights and working in countries and communities where that happens and help facilitate that happening. Sustainability, big one there, not only for the products that we use, using things that are sustainable and good for us and our environment, but using recycled plastic and doing container recycling in our stores. Those are all things that go to the protection of the earth. All right, so let's talk a little bit about products. So many of you will have recognized our iconic body butter, shower gel, body scrub even, and how those ingredients and products stimulate your sense of smell, and they feel so luxurious and nourish our skin. Well, they took the iconic Bath and Body portion of the company, and they really upgraded and went to the next level when creating our skincare lines. We have multiple skincare lines that address most every type of skincare concern. everything from dry skin to blemished skin to dark spots to aging to sagging, you name it. There is a product out there meant to address it. We've got some great innovations in skincare, including our environmental protective line, the Drops of Youth, and their brand new Bouncy Jelly Mist that is specifically designed to protect against environmental stressors and environmental pollution, as well as blue light pollution from all of our computers. And this one is really good. I keep it right by my desk because I give myself a little spritz in the morning when I come down. And then I know my skin is being protected from all that blue light. But it doesn't just stop with skincare lines for women. We also have men's skincare lines, hair care, and a full makeup range as well. And the Body Shop is the way to nourish and care for your entire family's bath and body needs. 100% vegetarian and vegan wherever possible, with a move towards being 100% vegan in the near future. All right, so let's talk about the things that our customers love. So we have a Hostess Reward program. So if you want to get together virtually or in person, once we're able to do that, and have some friends over for a spa night and check out some skincare lines, we do half price products and free product for our hostesses. The details may change slightly when they release the Canadian version. This is based off of the US version, so you can kind of get an idea. We have monthly customer incentives every month. I've got just a couple showing up on the screen. And we also have a shipping discount program where you can get discounted or free shipping, just depending on what type of shipping and the size of your order. So that's always good in Canada, because hopefully it continues from what the US program is, because Canadians always get such a shitty deal on shipping. So it's good when we don't. All right, programs for consultants. So the consultant program is extremely rich with the Body Shop at Home. I've worked and looked at a lot of different compensation plans in my time, and this one really has a little bit of everything at all different levels for consultants and for leaders. I'm going to primarily talk about the consultant perks, just because the leader perks is another conversation altogether, but I will be doing a video on it. And if you want to have that, just reach out to me and I will make sure you get a copy of it. So we have our 90-day business enhancement program, where at different levels during that period of time, you can earn up to $350 in product credit. It isn't a program where you have to earn one level to be able to earn the next. They do work independently of each other. So there is something for everybody in that program. And $350 worth of product is fabulous. And it's product credit. So you get to pick what you want. You can add things that you want to use. You can order things that you want to resell right away. It's totally up to you. Then we also have a mentoring program. So when you invite somebody to join you in your Body Shop at Home fun, you can earn up to $80 per person when they complete their levels of the business enhancement program. So for each different level, there's a dollar amount, and you can earn up to 80 total. Then we have the Consultant Activity Boost program. This is something that's new, just started in the US this year. They didn't have it in the first half of the last half of last year. So different sales levels, you can earn different products. This is a way of getting new products into the hands of the consultants and rewarding them for consistently working their business. So it's a great program as well. All right, so let's talk about a little bit more about the consultant info. A great compensation plan from 20 to 41% commission based on your monthly sales and the rank that you hold. The 41% is the top end, where you have to be a leader to earn all of that. But being a leader is not super complicated. It's something that's very achievable. Everybody gets paid weekly, so that is a big thing. There's nothing worse than doing a sale in the first few days of a month and having to wait till the end of the month to get paid. That's bad. Consultant incentives, as I mentioned previously. Then we have our consultant ambassador program. And this was something that really interested me when I first learned about it. We have beauty ambassadors who receive in-depth training about core ranges and categories, and then can share that information back to their teams. Community fair trade ambassadors who get the in-depth training about ingredients and community relationships, and of course can share that back to their team. And the activists, those are the ones that work with global ambassadors to learn about campaigns and share them. And this year's campaign that is getting ready to roll out is all about self-love. So those people are going to get to learn about that campaign and work with those global ambassadors. So that's exciting. There is a process on how you apply to become a consultant ambassador. So that is something I can give you once I have all the details on it. We have an amazing digital platform that is a brand new global platform. The US is the first country to use it. They went on a soft rollout, and as the year continues on, they will continue to get things added in, and it will be a huge business hub. It will have our global personalized websites will be part of it, digital toolkits, learning centers. There's going to be onboard training. And the best part of all, currently, there is no ongoing website fees. So that's a really big thing, because I don't know of any direct sales companies that don't charge a monthly fee. So that's exciting. Once Canada gets on board, they will be moving the UK and Australia onto the same platform. So then we will have a global platform that all of the channels will be on. So that's exciting. The people. All right, let's talk about the people in just a second. I didn't mention the beauty kit. There is a beauty kit. The current one is pictured behind me. It's probably going to change before Canada goes live. So I'm not going to get into details about what's exactly in it, but there's over $200 worth of products, and the US is paying $79. So I expect our price to be right around the $100 mark when we decide to go live. But that is one of the pieces of information that will be updated closer to a go live date. All right, so let's talk about people. As I mentioned, I have been in direct sales for a while. I've been in direct sales for just about 15 years. I made the choice to stay home when my daughter was born, and soon realized that I needed to have something in my world, and got started with direct sales. Kind of by accident the first time, and it just snowballed. It was a launch opportunity similar to this. But we had no brand awareness. And once we got things rolling, it grew extremely fast. Unfortunately, they closed their doors, so I had to relook. And I've done a couple of other things since then. And now I think I found the perfect home, and I think I found the perfect team, and I'm really excited about it. So together with our upline leader in the UK, who is a Sapphire vice president, we have a huge amount of direct sales experience, and a lot of our experience is award-winning experience. We have personal and team sales awards, sponsoring awards, incentives, incentive trips. I think probably between us, between all of our uplines, there's probably in excess of 20 incentive trips earned. And we are part of the largest global team with proven training and support processes in place. I personally have a lot of experience with coaching and expansion launches. I've done it more than once. And I've also done a lot of goal-based growth coaching as well, both for my personal team, and at a point in time where I was taking a little break from direct sales, I did do some personal growth coaching with other direct sales leaders. So that is an important thing to know. As when you're looking for a sponsor, I think there's lots of things that you need to look at. Finding somebody that knows the Canadian market is a really important thing first and foremost. and understanding the business, the comp plan, and being able to coach and reward and encourage you to reach what you want to reach without being one of those people that is always on you for doing this, this, and this so that they can meet their numbers. That's never, ever been my, the way I've run my business. My philosophy is my numbers are my issue. What you want to do is what you want to do. And I will always coach you to that, not to coach you to what might work for me. All right. So a little bit of stat information from our global, the Body Shop at Home community. 70% of Body Shop at Home consultants have another full or part-time job. 92% are satisfied with being a consultant, and that's a really high number for direct sales. 75% found it very easy to join us. 63% will run their business through social media. And in the past year, that number has probably gone up quite a bit, just because everybody has had to run their business through social media. 76 are likely to recommend joining us. And the only question I have left is, will you join us? There's so many great reasons: impact in the global community, gaining experience in so many things. I can't even tell you all of the areas that direct sales gains you experience in. Earning rewards, having flexibility of time is a huge thing. It's one of the reasons that I chose direct sales. When I was a stay-at-home parent, and I still am a stay-at-home parent, she's just a lot older and doesn't need me near as much during the day. But now it's switched and she needs me after school and in the evenings. So it's still the flexibility of time. And if I want to go on a vacation, when I can go on a vacation, I can do that, and I can work remotely from wherever I am. And that is a huge thing. Support. Direct sales is probably the single most supportive industry on the planet. I know we never had conferences like direct sales conferences when I worked in tech and IT. It just didn't happen. So there are so many reasons that I would love to have you look into it more detailed and ask any questions that you have. You have lots of time. There is no saying you have to commit to anybody at this point in the venture. We are taking information from people that are interested in the opportunity, but there is no pre-registration happening right now. When you hear other people saying that they're doing pre-registration, that is just interest registration to join that particular team. You are not obligated in any way, shape, or form to join with them if you find somebody that is a better fit for you. So please don't let people tell you that you are pre-registered and must join with them, because I think that's very misleading and I don't do that. I hope you do, but it's completely up to you right up until the time where you fill in the form and let the Body Shop at Home know that you are registering as a consultant. All right, ladies, that is it. And gentlemen, because I know we do have some good gentlemen out there too that have decided to join us. I hope you have a fabulous day, and thanks for taking the time to join me.